Hi everyone, today is Wednesday, April 23rd. We are at Walgreens. We have not shopped in Walgreens in a long time because we've been on a 2-week cruise and it was wonderful. But today we're back to Walgreens and I don't have any boosters. You would think all this time of no shopping that they might try to lure me in with some boosters, but I have nothing. So I'm going to check the treasure can and see what I can find. See what deals I can do. I'm looking to do a couple of ibotta rebates so I can work on my bonus. So let's go in and do our shopping. It is a dreary, cold, frosty 59 degrees here in Southern California, which to me is delightful. I love it. I don't like hot weather. So anytime it's cool and cloudy and frosty, I'm happy. So let's go shopping. Okay, I did get this, and I'm going to pick up 2 of these Olays that are $10.99. When you buy $20 worth, you'll get a $5 register reward, as well as $2 back from ibotta. Now, possibly, you could get $10 register reward if you spend $30. So, I might try this. I don't know. Well, that wasn't too bad for my first time back in a long time, but they took their treasure cans out. There's no more treasure cans outside the store, so I can't be looking for paper boosters now. Hopefully people will just throw them on the ground, but I didn't find any going in, but my favorite checker was there, and I just went up to her and said, "Do you have any coupons?" And she handed me a booster, which was spend $35, get back $7 in Walgreens cash. So I was so super happy about that. I'm so happy she was up there because that really saved me from spending a super ton of money, even though it was still kind of a lot. But I got to get back into it, so that's the way it is. So I was doing a bunch of ibotta rebates, and I did get some good ones. So the first thing that I picked up was the Snuggle. It's $5.99. You get $2 back from ibotta. And then I did do the Olay, but I didn't get 3 because I didn't want, if that $10 thing didn't print, I would be mad. So I picked up 2 Olays at $10.99 each. When you spend $20, you get a $5 register reward, which I did get, so I'm super happy about that. And then I had $1 off 2 digital coupon, and you get $2 back on each one from ibotta. So that's a great deal. These are really nice. And then when I was in the store, I was checking my ibottas, and guess what popped up? CoverGirl. I was so super excited about that. So I picked up 2 CoverGirls. I got the blush, which was $9.29, and I had a $3 paper coupon. I also picked up mascara, and I had a $3 paper coupon, but I ripped it when I was getting it out of my purse. I ripped it in 2. The cashier tried to make it work. She said she didn't have any tape, but she tried to hold it together and scan it. It did not scan, so she would not accept it. So I'm so super bummed about that. I mean, I asked her if she could put it in manually. She said no, so I missed out on that $3 coupon. They're buy one, get one 50% off. So this one's $9.29, this one's $3.74, and then you get $3 back on ibotta for each one. So that would be a fantastic deal. If that $3 coupon would have scanned, that would have been really great. But anyway, it wasn't horrible. So I did pick up those, and then I also picked up this for an ibotta rebate. It's $3.99, and you get $1 back on that, so that makes that $2.99. And then you know good and well I had to pick up my oranges. So I did pick up my beautiful mandarin oranges for $3.49. So I did spend over $35 so that I could get that $7 back. I'll show you my receipt, and then we will go over the final numbers. So up top we have the CoverGirl mascara, and then we have the Snuggle at $5.99. Then we have the 2 Olays and the CoverGirl blush. And then we have the mandarin oranges and the candy bar, and then we have the $3 paper coupon and the $1 digital coupon. So with tax I paid $48.07. I got back $9.40 in Walgreens cash. That's my everyday stuff, and then the $7 for the booster. And then I should get $13 back for my ibotta. So that makes everything. Oh, and I got the $5 register reward too. So that makes everything about $20, including tax, which isn't bad considering tax is $3.59. Now, if that $3 coupon would have worked, it would only be $17, including tax, which would have been much better. But the bonus is, when I was checking out, somebody in front of me had gotten a paper booster of 5 when you spend 15, and she gave it to me. So this wasn't the same checker, but she didn't give it to the person in front of me, but she gave it to me. So I did get this, so that kind of makes up for the $3 coupon that didn't scan. In my eyes, that makes up for it, so I'm super happy about that. So that is what I got today at Walgreens. It's not super fantastic, it's not free money maker or super duper cheap, but I'm still pretty happy with it. So thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Everybody have a safe, wonderful, and happy rest of your Wednesday. Bye.